Lights are out. Here we go. 20 laps the distance. Richards, the 1R, and Mercer in the 13. Here we go. The E-Mod A-Main goes green at Atchison County Raceway. The warm-up for tonight's cage match. Here we go. Down into turns 1 and 2. Mercer along the high line, the 13. He'll roll down into turns 3 and 4. Come around to lead the opening lap. Ben Stockton strong around the bottom. He'll pull alongside Cade Richards on lap number 1. Pretty good race for second there on the opening lap of this one as they all chased Chris Mercer, the 13. Lap number 2, scored once again to the 13. Stockton is cleared by Cade Richards. Into the running-up spot. Cade back in that third place spot now. The rental car doing pretty good. Josh Munson in fourth, paid $130 to rent that car. He rolls in the number 4 spot right now. Got Corey Myers rolling up through the field right behind him down to the inside of Kit Bailey. Myers came from deep in his field in the heat race as well as the 130 of Munson's going to power by Cade Richards up into the top 3. Driving it like a rental right now. It's working. He'll roll up into the number 3 spot. Josh Munson on to the final step of the podium now as they'll work down the back straightaway in the 130. Chris Mercer still going untouched out in front of your field. Ben Stockton a strong second place run right now in that Yancey's Automotive 33S. Munson still working in third. Pretty good race for fourth as Myers will work by the 1R of Richards. So Corey Myers now into fourth, the 15. Myers again rolling from pretty deep in his heat race as well as he works up into the fourth place spot out in front, though it's still smooth sailing for the 13. 7 laps completed in this 20 lapper right now. So far clean and green. Stockton follows in the number 2 spot. Munson, Myers, and Kit Bailey. That's the top 5 of this one. Spillman just outside of your top 5 in the 63. Cade Richards has slipped back into the 7th place spot. One lap shy of the halfway point this time by 9 and 11 to go. Mercer still cruising out in front, the 13, rolling along the high side of the speedway. Ben Stockton has been working the bottom and middle. He'll now roll up to the outside. We'll see if he can get the momentum wound up behind the wheel of that 33S car. Josh Munson close behind as well with 10 in and 10 to go halfway through tonight's E-Mod A-Main. And Mercer still leads over Stockton and Munson, your top 3. Myers still in fourth. Kit Bailey, that's the top 5 of this one as we continue to pick them up, put them down here in the E-Mod A-Main. Have a dozen laps in and 8 to go this time by Mercer. Still with a good handle on that 13 out in front. Lap traffic could play a factor in this one. The 5J well off the pace right now. We'll see how they maneuver that lap car as he works about 2 to 3 car lengths ahead of the 13 of Mercer. We've got Munson going after Ben Stockton now. That rental car coming to life along the hub of the speedway. Can he grab second? He won't this time by. Stockton hangs on with 6 laps to go. Look out, Mercer. He's going to have to deal with the lap traffic, who's all kinds out of shape. Believe we're going to see the first caution flag wave for the 5J car. Yellow out on the speedway as the 5J losing it right there in front of your leaders. Chris Mercer able to take evasive action and work by the 5J as he was out of shape over in turn number 2. Ben Stockton works in second. The rental car right now, the 130 up in the 3rd place spot. Corey Myers in the 4th place spot. Kit Bailey, that's the top 5 of this one. Billy Spillman just outside of your top 5. Cade Richards has slipped from the inside pole to 7th now as we sort through. The E-Mods are back underway. Munson trying to grab the number 2 spot from Stockton. He'll wrestle it away now. He'll take a look at your leader coming off of turn number 2. Chris Mercer able to fend off Munson as Munson will roll back to the hub of the speedway. 5 laps to go this time by Munson. Really applying pressure to the 13 of Chris Mercer. He'll pull alongside coming off of turn number 2. Stopping the throttle down the back straightaway there side by side through turns 3 and 4. Mercer hangs on with 4 laps to go. Munson really going after the 13 of Mercer, though. He'll pedal down to the inside of the 13 off of turn number 2 and down the back straightaway. What a race for the top spot now in this one. We got a little beating and banging going on. 3rd on back in this one as well as Ben Stockton has been shuffled back into the 5th place spot. Billy Spillman's picked up a few spots as Munson looks to grab the lead from Chris Mercer. Powered ahead that time into turn number 3. May have the lead at the line, and he does. How about it? The rental car now in front with 2 laps to go. grabbing the lead late in this one. Mercer going back after the 130 of Josh Munson. He'll race the bottom of turn number 3, and off of turn number 4, white flag will come to the air. The rental car with one more lap to go in this one. Off of 2 and down the back straightaway, Chris Mercer looking to grab it here at the line, but Josh Munson will take the rental car to victory lane. So there you have it. The EMOD A main has come to a close. We got a couple of cars together down in turns 1 and 2, but able to wave the checkered flag on that one. Ben Stockton falls back into the 5th place spot there in the closing laps. 4th will go to Billy Spillman. 3rd will go to Corey Myers. 2nd to Chris Mercer, but out of a hand for the driver behind the wheel, that $130 rental car here this evening. Josh Munson, your EMOD A feature winner. Set to climb from the car, race fans, the $130 rental car here this evening. There he is, race fans, out of a hand. Josh Munson, tonight's EMOD A feature winner. So they will present the trophy down in Victory Lane. Again, $130. You can rent the car, and you can go to Victory Lane with it. Josh Munson, tonight's EMOD A feature winner. Just drive it like a rental. That's all you got to do. So tonight's Casey's General Store United States Modified Touring Series powered by S&S Fishing and Rental A main will get set to roll out on the speedway. We will give you the lineup here shortly for tonight's 50-lapper. Shy of the halfway point in this one. We refire in turn at number 4. Back to green in the B main. Good restart for the 4W of Tyler Wolf. Fayetteville, Arkansas racer out in front of your field here in the Real Racing Wheels B main. Doug Keller following that 2nd place spot. Paul Jones and Rodney Schweizer. Schweizer's picked up a few spots off the tail of the field up into 3rd. Pretty good run for the Kansas City Kansan right now. He'll roll up into the number 3 spot into turns 3 and 4. Here comes Schweizer looking for more on the 7 of Doug Keller right now. Keller working in the runner-up spot. He's got Schweizer up to his outside. Pretty good race for 2nd. Schweizer pouring the heat right now to the 7 of Doug Keller as Tyler Wolf looks to check out here in the Real Racing Wheels B main. Dan Hilsebeck off the tail of the field. He's worked back into 4th. So the 22D able to rally for a few more spots as he's rolled back up into 4th after spinning while running in the number 2 spot. Pretty good recovery right now for the 22D cars. Schweizer takes over 2nd from the 7 of Doug Keller. Rodney Schweizer into the runner-up spot. We've got 2 laps to go this time by Tyler Wolf. Still setting the scalding pace around the Atchison County Raceway here in the B main. Ryan Staley with a white flag in hand. 1 more lap to go here in the B main. Down the back straightaway for the final time here in the B main into 3 and out of turn number 4. Your winner will be the 4W of Tyler Wolf. Wolf will win the B main. 2nd will go to Schweizer. Pretty good run for the 74 off the tail of the field. Keller, Hilsebeck, and Ferguson. That will be your top 5 in this one. Top 3. Doug Keller hangs on to a podium spot in 3rd over Dan Hilsebeck. Rodney Schweizer from the tail of the field in that 74. He'll finish up in the second place spot. Good run for the Kansas City, Kansas racer. Your B-main winner, though, he calls Fayetteville, Arkansas home in the MB Custom Hatfield Powered Army Contractors and White Associates number 4W. Tyler Wolf, your winner in the Real Racing Wheels B-main. Again, all cars you'll see back out here for tonight's MSD Central Region main event.